once again to all our viewers. Our next and last session for today is hosted by Vimal Life Sciences Private Limited. Vimal Life Sciences, a member of Vimal Group, is a leading channel partner for some of the top global names of the chemical industry, including Lanxess, Dow Chemicals, BASF, Daiichi, Angus Chemicals, Arkema Group, etc., to name a few. The company specializes in offering total solutions to the industries it is operating in and is one of the first companies in India to offer professionally managed, personalized service to the Indian F&F industry. Joining us today from Vimal Life Sciences is Ms. Samiksha Pandey, Chief of Sales and Marketing. Welcome, Ms. Samiksha. Over to you to begin your session.
Good evening, everybody. Before I begin the presentation, I would like to take this opportunity to thank this particular platform, FAFAI, to give us an opportunity, to present our case in front of the Indian customers and the entire industry. So thank you so much for that. Now, before I start my presentation, I would like to, give you a theme of the presentation and what we would like to mention in this presentation, right? So basically, we would like to talk about how we are meeting the emerging needs of the Indian F&F segment. By which I mean is that everybody has experienced, there has been uncertainty and, a lot of change, dynamic change in the Indian market. Since last 3 to 4 years, the change has never been so evident. So us as a company and also as an industry, we should really change with time. And what Vimal Life Sciences as a platform is doing to achieve that, we would like to elaborate in a brief snapshot in the upcoming slides. So as we all know, I mean, by definition, if you go, so distributors are generally, considered as suppliers to a certain assigned territory, suppliers of certain products to an assigned territory. But for Vimal Life Sciences, we would like to say that we act as a bridge between, say, suppliers and customers. Now, what I mean by that is obviously there are products involved and supplies involved, which is the primary responsibility of the distributor. But additionally, I think it is equally important for, supplier strategies to be communicated to the target market, the home market, which we are catering to. And at the same time, the customer's needs and preferences to be communicated to the suppliers as well. So that's where, we play an important role. Yes, now you all know, like in India, particularly, we all say that, personal relationships with customers, I mean, in everyday day-to-day life also matters a lot. And obviously for businesses as well. But now if I'm talking about personal relationships in businesses, that's equally important in the business sector that we are dealing in. But for the global market scenario, it's also equally important that you are a professionally organized company. So that's what we excel in. So we are a professionally managed, personalized service. So we give that kind of service to the customer, and as an organization, we are extremely professionally managed. Yeah, so the vision of the company is to be an industry leader in distribution of innovative chemicals and related services. Now, as a distribution company, we don't honestly only promote the products, but our intentions are to give total solutions to our customers and also to ensure sustainable growth for the principles that we are associated with. And obviously, yes, this is also very important that the vision also includes highly rewarding work environment for our employees. So why we consider ourselves as a supplier of choice, I mean, for our customers? We are the preferred suppliers for customers in all segments we deal in because we ensure a few innovative value-added services like, inventory management is one part of it, but just-in-time deliveries, offering flexible packing. Now, flexible packing, I'm sure many other companies also do offer, but a specialty that we have in this case is we offer the flexible packing in the supplier packing so that, we are ensuring that the quality material has been supplied to each and every customer of ours. Addition to that, we also have a knowledgeable sales and service staff to thoroughly assist our customers for any challenges they may face with respect to products. Most of our sales team, you would see, you must be dealing with a few people already with our company. So most of them are technically qualified for the products that they're looking at, so that whenever there's an issue, they can easily take care of it. Then fulfill our customers' orders with highest degree of reliability and efficiency. Yes, I would like to particularly mention this point here is that we offer just-in-time deliveries. Just-in-time deliveries, I'm practically talking about something like, delivery in the same day. So that is what, that kind of efficiency I'm talking about, which we fulfill to all our customers. And last but not the least, certainly we are also supplying the products that our consumer wants. But then most of the times we find that, we are on the receiving end of the customer, wherein, they want us to get some materials from few suppliers and we service them, even in that particular parameter. So the total, the vision of the company is to be the total solution provider, and that's what we strive to be. Partner of choice for chemical producers. So we are a distributor partner of all top MNCs, like Krish rightly mentioned. So we are representing some very, very top global companies like Dow, Lanxess, BASF, Cortex, Arkema Group. We have also, companies like Anti Aromatics. We have companies like Daiichi, whom we are representing. Now that is because, first of all, we build lifelong relationships with the customers. I would like to mention that once the customer deals with our company, they always like to deal with us. So that kind of service we provide them. Then obviously enduring relationships with the suppliers. As I mentioned earlier, the relationship that we have with our suppliers is most probably a collaborating one, wherein, we share thoughts, we share market feedbacks, we share, timely the new trends or what local trends are there in the market, so that they can analyze and explore along with us to cater the market in the best possible way. We have a nationwide warehousing and distribution network. I'll come to that in my next slides. Dedicated sales and marketing technical teams. So we have a bifurcation of, sales teams which look after the sales in the market, and they are also on the fields to get the, primary feedback from the customers. And we have a separate business development team, which assists our customers in, all the technical aspects of it, like product development, how to use the products in the best possible way. So those teams are separately taking care of these businesses, so that we ensure that all kind of services are provided immediately to our customers. In-depth market insight, yes. Now when we are, catering to, say, somewhere around 400-500,000 customers, it's more important to get the seasonality, to get the trends, to get the exact requirement of the market. So that's what we do, and that's what we share with our suppliers. High level of communication and transparency. I would like to highlight that this is one of the differentiating factors for us as a company, because we encourage joint visits to the customers, and we encourage all type of transparency with our suppliers as well as our customers. So we believe that, the customers that we are dealing with are basically the customers of our suppliers, and we are only a conduit in between. So basically we aid the process between the two, so that there is proper collaboration, easy access for the customers to our suppliers in case they have any issues with the materials and all of that. So that transparency we maintain. Regular visit reports and regular, customer feedbacks are shared with the suppliers. Relentless focus on highest EHS standards and compliance. Yes, this is very, very important. And we as a company, we believe that, safety comes first. So we have a lot of warehouses pan India, and taking these measures are extremely important for us. And compliance and flaws and regulations, of course, is a part of it, because most of our warehouses, all of our warehouses which we have designed, are particularly audited by the top MNCs according to their requirements. So yeah, to conclude this slide, yeah, we are a linkage between suppliers and consumers, and we provide B2B solutions rather than just products. Yes. So basically, when I'm talking about market insights, I would like to give you an example that, generally it's the other way around, right? That the suppliers have certain products in their portfolio, they develop and they look for a specific market, and we sell them in that particular market. But with our critical intelligence, all these years that we have operated in the industry, we find ourselves to, find out those gaps, and then we communicate it to the suppliers. And there have been incidences wherein the products have been formulated specifically for the market by our suppliers, and obviously those have been marketed again in the for the customers. So that also really happens when we deal with our suppliers. And apart from that, in sharing that information with them, we also provide them with other things like what are the global trends which can be merged according to the Indian requirements, so that we take care of them. So in order to basically summarize this, Vimal Life Sciences as a distribution company has many strengths today in the Indian industry. The first point of it being financial stability. We are an extremely financial stable company. And obviously, if we are looking at scalability and reliability and increasing the business according to the growth of the market, financial stability is very, very important. So that is one of the factors. Human capital, yes, because human capital, I mean, it's an important resource for definitely sales and business development in the market. But getting the right people for that particular profile is also very equal. It's very important as well. So we have a proper human capital resource. Logistics operation, I would like to highlight here that we are having a nationwide distribution network, obviously. But right now we have also set up our new warehouse at Wada, which is approximately 1,20,000 square feet capacity. And it has a storage capacity of 20,000 metric tons. So it's a very big warehouse that will be operational somewhere in the month of May. Yes, compliant to laws and regulations. So this is an important, again, thing that we have apart from other suppliers. Product basket, here I would like to emphasize that we are one of those companies who selectively, choose our product basket. So you would see that, we start initially with a few products. Once we are comfortable and we have set that market already in India, we again choose a complementary portfolio which we think should be best in promoting in the industry. So we choose our products and our suppliers very carefully. Needless to say, they need to be very quality oriented products, and they should merge the gap that the customer is facing in the market today. Technical capabilities also, yes, I'll be elaborating more on that later on. Market accessibility is very important. Again, we have regionally located salespeople throughout the country so that they can reach the customers whenever they need them. So market accessibility is important. Market coverage, yes, because even we are one of those companies, I would like to reiterate that, the suppliers that we are dealing in, most of them are, exclusively partnering with Vimal Life Sciences. So we have a pan-India coverage. And by that, I mean, we also, deal with all kinds of customers. I mean, the MNCs, the Indian MNCs, and customers of all particular territories, particularly. Yes, supplier relationship, I think I have emphasized on that in my previous slides. And IT infrastructure. Of course, now data protection is extremely important nowadays because the customer base is increasing and the number of products are also increasing in the market. So data protection and IT infrastructure is very important if we are dealing with a large number of customers. Now coming to what exactly Vimal Group structure is. So Vimal Group, it comprises of 5 companies. So it started from Vimal Agencies in the year 1986. And then we have 4 sister companies: Vimal Intertrade Private Limited, Vimal Life Sciences Private Limited, Vimal Logistics, the name has changed to Vimal Logistics, Vimal Global Trade Private Limited. So these are the 5 companies that we have in Vimal Group. Vimal Intertrade is a parent company and it deals with all the industry related segments, which I'll be elaborating in my next slide. So geographical presence, we have, as I mentioned, we have geographical presence like pan India. So we have locations based out of North, West, wherein we have our headquarters. And in Bhiwandi, we have our warehouses. So we have approximately 6 warehouses in Maharashtra, in and around Maharashtra. And we have an application lab located in Mumbai itself. And North also, we have 1 regional office and we have a regional warehouse and 4 resident representatives at the moment. East, we have a regional office and regional warehouse as well. And South also, we have regional warehouses and offices. So these are the operating segments and target industries. So as I mentioned, there are few companies which take care of the individual businesses. So coating, construction, specialty chemicals, few chemicals which are related to other industries are taken care by Vimal Intertrade Private Limited. And life sciences, where I come from, we take care about all the industries which are related to the life science segments like pharmaceuticals, personal care, home care, FNF, Nutra, food and water treatment. And Vimal Logistics takes care of the logistics solutions, which aid all the other three companies in. Okay. As an organization, we are more than 250 employees total. So you would see that, we have a huge strength of technical and marketing people. So that comes to somewhere around 135. This is for the entire group. And as I mentioned earlier, all of them are technically qualified for the products that they deal in. Customer service, we have 25 people. Mission of our company in Vimal Life Sciences, when we formed this company in 2014, it was decided that special focus would be required to deal in the industries which are specific to life science segments like home and personal care, pharmaceuticals, Nutra, flavor and fragrance, hygiene, and water. So for that, our mission was that everything that touches the human life, we would do through Vimal Life Sciences. And the mission is that we will only deal in environmental friendly chemicals, ingredients, or technologies related to that. I was talking about our technical capabilities in my earlier slides. So Technical Service and Innovation Center is these are the pictures of that particular center, which is based out of Mumbai office in Andheri. So herein what we do is we aid our customers in all kind of innovations and application development with respect to different ingredients. So here currently we are focusing on home and personal care, flavor and fragrances related applications. So by this, I mean that in FNF, we can also we can also help our customers, in formulation development, say something like reed diffusers or water soluble fragrances or water based air sprays. So all these formulations have already been made in the lab, and we do have technologies related to that, and we do help our customers formulate the products accordingly along with the other ingredients. So yes, so these are the briefs, the brief pointers of what all activities happen in TSIC. So firstly, we do help our customers with maiden formulations. Now, maiden formulation is something that, you give your, it's a prototype formulation on which the customer can build on later according to their product brief. So what happens is when you already have a maiden, you reduce the number of trials to a minimum, and you already have like a base formulation to work on. So that's what we do for majority of our customers. Exclusive product development happens. It is very customer specific and it happens under confidentiality. Now, what really happens is when the customer comes to us and if there is a new concept or a new innovation that they're working on, our team works very closely with their team on exclusive product development based on the product brief that they are sharing, or it may be an idea which we have developed in our lab. And those customer specific formulations are then given to the customer under confidentiality. So that's what we do. Technological demonstration. Now this involves if there is any innovative processing techniques or scale ups or tech transfer or cost optimization of any products which they already may be selling in the market, but they are working on, say, lowering the cost of the product but maintaining the efficacy. So we work on those kind of things as well. Troubleshooting is finding solutions and overcoming challenges. Most of the times, we find customers coming to us wherein they are working already on something, but they are not able to, say, crack a particular formulation. So wherein we come in picture and, we help them with that particular formula as well. Global networking, up to date, technological breakthroughs and novel product concepts. Those we certainly seek help from our suppliers who work in the global market, and definitely we as team also have an access to different kind of exhibitions which happen on the global platform, wherein we find novel concepts which can be Indianized as per our requirement. So we help our customers based on that. And hands-on training on specialty ingredients to make good products. Now this particularly happens with customers who want to start up some new business, maybe it's in home, personal care, or flavor and fragrances. So we offer them hands-on training in our lab. Our valued partners currently for flavor and fragrances are Lanxess. I think Lanxess definitely doesn't need any introduction. And I think Anand sir has described about the company in the previous presentation. So we are their exclusive representatives in India, and it remains our anchor, product basket for FNF segment today as well. And we are definitely, building on that. So followed by Lanxess, we are having Dow. So Dow again has a unique portfolio. They are not into aroma chemicals, but they are into say application oriented products for FNF, something like for diffusion of fragrances particularly, or solvents which are used generally. So we represent solvents from Dow. Then we have recently partnered with DRT Anthea. So DRT Anthea is again, it's a joint venture between DRT France and Anthea Aromatics Private Limited. DRT is now, I think, a part of Firmenich. So yes, we are dealing with that. Catescent Chemicals is again a joint venture between Anthea and Solvay and Anthea Aromatics themselves. So Anthea Aromatics and the entire group works on to develop aroma chemicals based on terpene chemistry. Daiichi, we have again solubilizers and application products from Daiichi. So they also offer like application related products which are very, very unique. And by unique, I mean is that, their infrastructure is very unique so that you get equivalent products. I mean, batch to batch, you don't get batch to batch variations with their products whenever they manufacture them. And Rhodey's is again a new company that we have, a new supplier for us. And Rhodey's Aromatics is one of the, again, potential manufacturers of Yara Yara in India. And their products, are the best quality and are also approved globally. So we have recently partnered with Rhodey's Aromatics as well for Yara Yara. So these are the key products at a snapshot. Benzyl alcohol acetate, these are from the Lanxess portfolio. Then we have Davinol DPM, DPG, PG, Hexamol Dinches from BASF, Polysorbate 20. So these products which you see on this particular slide are the best products from the best of these manufacturers which we currently represent. So you would see that the portfolio currently is very, very focused and specialized, and we have managed to develop a good market of these products in India in such a small span of time. So yeah, to conclude, what makes us different from other companies is that while we are selling products, we are powered by service. So that remains our primary agenda to serve our customers. Concepts and solutions based on innovative technology. So we also aid our customers with brand reviews if they want, to emulate some global brands in the market. So we help them with that updated market. Okay. So product designs, formulation designs, we have covered that. We also help our customer connecting other experts in the industry. That particular thing happens mainly in home and personal care and cosmeceutical industries for us. Then creation of customer awareness we do through variety of channels like exhibitions, like print media, magazines, e-newsletters, promotions through social media handles. Now currently we have been promoting a lot of new trends and newer products that we are representing on our social media handles like LinkedIn, Instagram, and Facebook. And also we have a separate blog for Vimal Life Sciences, which talks about, the recent issues and use of ethical ingredients in the formulations and what are the new no-nos and what could be used in the formulation. So things like that. So this is what makes us very, very special. And of course, to conclude, there will be many such other companies which would be joining hands with us very, very soon. And we look forward to deal with you on face-to-face basis moving forward. And we look forward to your support. Thank you so much. That's the end of my presentation.
Thank you very much, Samiksha, for the lovely presentation. We have a couple of questions from the audience, if you're okay to take them.
Yes.
First question is, are you already supplying the FNF products that Lanxess spoke about in the previous presentation?
You mean to say the Lanxess, I mean the main portfolio we are already doing, like, benzyl based products and cinemic that is the base portfolio, but the newer portfolio we are not doing as of now.
Okay, okay, noted. And the second question is, I mean, one of our viewers would like to know if you will be present at the WPC.
WPC, yeah, interesting question though. Yeah, we wanted to go there, but due to COVID, we thought of skipping it this year. Although we wanted to visit this year to just to see, So yeah, God forbid, yeah, next few years we would definitely be there, but not this year.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much, Samiksha, on behalf of the entire FAFAI team for being present here today and for sharing your valuable inputs with all our viewers. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Krish. You're doing a great job. Thank you.
Thank you. With that, we conclude today's event. On behalf of the FAFAI managing community, on behalf of the FAFAI managing committee, I take this opportunity to extend our sincere gratitude to all the 11 companies that participated today and gave us valuable insights about the new trends in the industry. Of course, the event would not be possible without the support of our sponsors, association partners, and media partners. Last but not the least, a big thank you to the team at MIE Conferences and the FAFAI Secretariat for their tireless efforts over the last few weeks. Thank you to our viewers for joining us today. Hope to see you all in person very soon.